Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a complete ear collection, okay? It's all of the ears that I've either gotten from the Disney parks or bought from small stores off of Etsy or made myself. There are a lot of them, so let's get to it. So disclaimer, most of these I've bought over the years, like in the past. A lot of them aren't available anymore, but there are a lot of small shops on Etsy that do Mickey, like Disney parks inspired ears and stuff like that. Don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram too. You can see all my content. First up, I have my go-to, my millennial pink ears. Okay, I might be Gen Z, not a millennial, but this is still my favorite color ever. These are absolutely my go-to ears. I think they work with any outfit, mostly because pink is my favorite color and I wear a lot of it. But I think pink is like the new black, you know what I mean? These are definitely my favorite ears that I own, that I wear all the time. I bought these in the Disney parks a little over a year ago, and I think they're still around. My next ears, another one of my go-tos, are the original rose gold ears. These were around a few years ago, and since then they've changed up the design a little bit, the ones that they're selling now, but I like this better. I like this more foily looking bow than like the puffy one they have now. But these are another one of my go-tos because I did go through a really big rose gold phase, like most white girls. And I also have the Loungefly backpack that matches, which I love and I wear almost every single time I go to the parks. Another pair of staple ears for me are these cheetah print ones that I bought in Animal Kingdom, probably when I was in 4th grade. I'm not sure if they still sell these, but I do think that I do consider cheetah print a color, and it is my second favorite color right after pink. I think this is a kid size headband, so usually when I wear it, it does start to hurt my head after a while, but I do like that there's no bow on them, that they're just basic Mickey ears, and I wear these almost every single time I go to Animal Kingdom. They're absolutely my faves. Alright, next up I have the Rainbow Disney, I think these were Pride ears a couple of years ago. I love a good rainbow accessory. I've been really getting back into it lately. I'm wearing, even my shorts, I don't know if you can see these, are like rainbow Mickeys. Yeah. So they go really well with a lot of my Disney stuff that I have, even just like this basic pink shirt. It's just a great statement ear. I don't think they sell this exact pattern anymore, but they have a lot of rainbow ears that they bring back and rotate out at different points of the year, but I think you can find these like everywhere on eBay. Alright, next up I have the Lollipop ears that got released last March. Fun fact, these actually got released the day after I left the parks for spring breaks last year. So my friend David actually had like his sister or something who was in Disney right then pick 2 of them up and ship them to us because I love these so much. Another like rainbow kind of looking thing. I've worn these like for pictures at the confectionery. I think they're just such a cute, they give me like bing bong, you know what I mean? My next pair of ears are brand new to me. I've never actually worn them out to the parks before. I bought these for spring break because they're my favorite Disney Princess Ariel, but then all the parks shut down due to COVID-19, so I didn't get to go over spring break, but I have not one, not two, but many an outfit planned to wear with these ears. I am obsessed with these. They are so cute. The seashell like design is adorable. These like iridescent sequins on the side. It says mermaid hair, don't care. They could not be any cuter. Yeah, like I said, Ariel, favorite Disney princess. Top like 3 Disney movies, probably my favorite. It's tied for, I have three favorite Disney movies. They're all tied for first place. I can't pick a favorite. It's The Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, and The Lion King. So, must have. Okay, another one of my faves is my BB-8 headband that I got the first time I went to Galaxy's Edge. Not the first time. Yeah, the first time. Oh, it was for Dapper Day. Fall Dapper Day landed like 3 days after my 21st birthday, so my mom and I got all dressed up because it's one of my favorite days of the year. I have my Dapper Day vlog on my channel, you can check that out. And we like drank around the world, we drank the blue milk with the rum in it at Galaxy's Edge, we went to the cantina, did all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so these are really special to me because I got these on my 21st birthday trip for Dapper Day. He does beep and make noise if I can remember which. He lights up too. I've worn him every time. Okay, shh. I've worn him every time I've gone to Galaxy's Edge so far. I think it's based on movement. Like if I move around, he'll, oh, it's not working. Okay. But He's just such a cute little boop to have. I like that it's on only one side and not both. Like, it's a little headband, not ears, because I think ears would be a lot. But I do love that he talks. Eee. Bye, BB-8. Okay, my next ears I bought for the opening of Toy Story Land. These are actually from Tokyo Disney. They're not the Disney World version. The Disney World version are plastic, and they have the little ridges on the inside of the headband that kind of hurt my head. So I found these on eBay. They're from Tokyo Disneyland, and they're like completely cloth. So they're so much more comfy, in my opinion, than the ones that you get at Disney World. But I just love the little Toy Story aliens. Toy Story is one of my absolute favorites. So these are really cute. I love them. Speaking of Toy Story, I also have the Buzz Lightyear ears that they released a little while ago that have his little wingspan on the back or whatever. These are also super cute. I've done a couple of, oh, they say something. I've never noticed this. To infinity and beyond. I've worn these for a couple of Buzz Lightyear Disney bounds that I've done in Toy Story Land and stuff, and I think they're absolutely precious. They're so shiny. The wings on the back are so cute. They're really getting into detail, I think, with these new ears. Like, putting stuff on the back of them rather than just the front is something really cool that they've been doing a lot that I've noticed, which I really like because they, like, look good from all angles. Not that they never did, but, like, just go on the extra mile, yeah. My last pair of park ears that I've bought from the Disney parks are last year's, like a year and a half ago Christmas. They're Christmas ears. They're plaid, just like the basic black Mickey, which is my only like pretty much basic black like Mickey Mouse ears. On the side of it, it says Merry and Bright. So these are my only Disney park like holiday official ears, but I think they're just like such a basic and so cute for the holidays that I don't even really need anymore. I say that now, I'm sure I'll buy some next year, but I love. Speaking of seasonal ears, a couple years ago I got really into making those wired ear headbands, which I think I'm going to do a tutorial on sometime soon because we're stuck in quarantine and what else do we have to do? But so I found a bunch of like cheap poinsettia flowers at Hobby Lobby or something, and I made these ear headbands. This is kind of a more white, almost rose gold, wintry look. I have these like snowy pine cones that I put on and these like little white shiny balls. So these are some of my favorite ears, definitely that I've ever made. Probably that I've ever worn too, because they're so, it almost looks like a little halo and the ears are really subtle. I'm a big fan of this wired Mickey ear trend, and I hope we bring it back soon. Like, let's go, y'all. Another pair of ears that I made are also poinsettia ears, but these are more like truly festive Christmas time. So I did like a whole red poinsettia moment with one of the shiny gold ones, like white gold ones from the last ears that I did. These ears, the wire's thicker on these, but they're like more hidden. So it also just looks like a big flower crown with like a couple of ears coming out. Like, seriously, I'm literally obsessed with these. Let's bring them back. I'm gonna do a tutorial. I have to. They're so fun. Oh, my makeup looks so good. Oh my god, I gotta make a TikTok. Speaking of ears that I've made, I've tried in the past to like sew my own ears and do that whole shtick, but it never really went super well for me except for this pair that I made. These are sort of a burlappy lace that I made for a flower and garden festival a couple years ago, like 4 years ago. But these are also just like a really cute basic kind of ear, and I'm really happy that I ended up making these. Like, they go with like everything because they're really simple. They're so lopsided, but that's okay. That's okay. We love commitment. It's a great idea. Okay, execution. But I still love them. Moving right along, these are some ears that I've bought outside of the Disney park. Some of them are from small stores and the likes. So the first one I have are these Little Mermaid inspired ears. They have that like green mermaid pattern fabric that was like all over everywhere a little while ago, and these shiny purple bow. I bought these maybe like 7 years ago, so I have no idea where they came from at this point, but I'm sure you can still find similar ones on Etsy. I could probably link a couple in the description. But Ariel is literally my favorite ever. So, because, I mean, redheaded princess, we gotta like stick together, girl. That's not the only reason, but I love her so much. So I have a lot of Ariel merch, Ariel moments, Ariel Disney bounds. I do her for Halloween at least once every year. I love it. So big fan of these. my second pair of Ariel ears that I've shown you. This next pair of ears I bought off of a Etsy shop. I don't remember the name because it was a few years ago, but I can try and find it again. They are these 3D printed Epcot look Mickey ears. They have sort of the patterning of the Spaceship Earth ball. I'm a big fan of these 3D printed ears. I think the designs that you can do with them are so cute, and I love that they're like see-through, so they're cute like front to back. But I like that these are like simple with like no bow. They're just like the basic Mickey ears, and they have Mickey on them. Epcot used to be like my absolute favorite park growing up, so these are like really special to me. I'm really obsessed with this. My next pair of ears are probably my most basic Disney ears. They're just this simple black Mickey ear with this little pink bow on top. I actually bought these at FAO Schwartz in New York several years ago when they were closing. So they were having like a hella sale on everything. And these, the sparkle is just right. The bow is like teeny adorable. Like the size of it compared to the ears is like so cute. So these are definitely my most basic, black, simple, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse ears that I own. So those are all of my headband ears. I do have a couple of ear hats to show you guys. This was my very first pair of ears that I ever got in Disney. I was probably in like 3rd grade or something like that. So they're child size. They don't really fit over my head anymore, but they are like the OG and they're so cute. So what I'll do a lot of the times is I'll put them on like this without the strap. And then I'll take a little clip here and I'll clip it in. And it'll stay when I move my head around. And that's just like a really cute little accessory to have, like ear hats, pink, favorite color. Like OG Minnie Mouse, Disney, with the little clip on it. So that's how I like to wear these. Of course, my next pair are my graduation ears that I got when I graduated high school, class of 2017. So, ooh, these are the adult size. So they do fit around my chin and stuff with all my hair in it. Wow, that is horrible. Has the tassel. Class of 2017, y'all. These are so cute. I wish I could wear them. I mean, I guess I can still wear them again, but I wore them like right after I graduated, and then I was like, they feel irrelevant, but they're still like super special. All right, a true ear hat going on with the tie-dye trend and pink. I love it. I saw these on a couple of my favorite Disney Instagrammers, so of course I had to get it for myself. I actually found these on eBay, and I think you can still find them if you just search like rainbow ear hat or like tie-dye ear hat or something on eBay. You can find them. I love this. Love, love, love the rainbows. Love, love, love the tie-dye. The little ears are so cute. I think they're the perfect level of, like the perfect balance between adorable and ridiculous, and I love it. Last but not least, I have a Walt Disney World visor. These aren't ears, but it's still like a hat, so I kind of counted it. This is the first visor I've bought myself in like 10 years. Like, I thought they were so ugly for so long, but this one is just absolutely adorable. Again, with the like rainbow vibe. They have the Mickey balloons all over it, the retro looking Walt Disney World sign. So probably the one and only visor I ever need to own. I bought this off of Shop Disney, but it's from like the junk food collaboration that they did. Oops, you could not see that when I showed you. So it is that kind of like retro-y feel to it, but I love. So there you have it. That is my entire Disney ear hat collection that I have. I'm probably going to be making some more now that we don't have anything better to do. So if you guys want me to upload some tutorials, I can totally do that, some DIY moments. I'm thinking of like DIYing some of the designer brand ears because I'm not paying $78 for a pair of ears. They're so cute, but I'll just try and make them. So I can show that in a couple weeks. Yeah, thanks for hanging around and watching how much crazy stuff I have. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. Thanks for watching.